Hey John, how much different are things for you going into this season than they were last season? Just kind of physically understanding the system, the coaches, your teammates. Just how much difference has a year made for you?
It's made a big difference. I done dropped some weight, and then I fully grasped the plays now. Like last year when I came in, I got the plays, but it was kind of hard because it was quick. But now, like, I done grasped all the plays and things like that. So yes, sir. It's pretty good.
Patrick?
How would you say your first season went? How do you think you played? How did it kind of go compared to what you were hoping and expecting to do?
My first season here, it went okay. I expect to do better, and I will do better. But it was okay for the first time. Yeah.
Eric in the back?
How have you improved in the year that you've been here at Tennessee? How are you a different player heading into this year?
I'm a more vertical player. I know how to take on blocks. I know how to read blocks. I know more about if the offense is looking here, what they're doing, the schemes and things like that. They dove deep into the aspects of the game and not just things like that. So yes, sir.
Vince?
Was the coaching style of Rodney Garner an adjustment for you?
It was, but the way he coaches, that's the way I want to be coached. And he brings out the best in you, like every day. He gonna stay on you, and when he stays on you, you know that means he loves you. So just keep going at it every day. Like even though you might feel like, man, he getting on my butt, but you know it's to bring the best out you.
How long did it take for you to kind of figure that out?
It took a little minute. I'm gonna be honest with you. It took quite a while.
Patrick again?
I think you played basketball a lot growing up.
Yes, sir.
You still play pickup games in the off season at all, or you have put that behind you?
Well, we play as the team. The team, we have a couple pickup games, but like I don't play it as much as I used to. No, sir.
Any other? Dejan? Wes?
You said you dropped some weight. Kind of how much had you dropped? I know obviously you dropped a lot before you got here, but
Yes,
how
sir.
much have things changed since you've been here?
I dropped 13 pounds this off season. So yes, sir. 310, 315 right now, between that range.
Ben?
Last year, Matthew Butler was the leader of the D line.
Yes, sir.
With Blakely as well.
Yes, sir.
Who do you feel stepped up in their spots and really taking on leadership roles?
I feel like everybody has stepped up, and Tyler, BY, Amari, like everybody has stepped up, but like Tyler and BY has been like more vocal than they were last year. So yes, sir.
Patrick?
Coming over from Kansas, what was playing like? What was it like playing the SEC when you from Mississippi? So you're
Yep.
familiar with the conference, but
Yes, sir.
was playing in those trenches what you thought would be, or was it harder, easier? What did you kind of think of that?
I feel like it was the same. I want to say, to me, I feel like it was the same because I only played football my 12th grade year, and then I played 2 years there. So like when I came here, I was expecting it to be something different, but ultimately it was the same. To me, it felt like it was the same. It didn't feel like it was a difference.
Anything else? Wes again?
How would you sort of break down the confidence of this team compared to what it was last year? I mean, I know you're a confident group. You always want to go out and win games. Now that y'all have had a little bit of success, been closer to having more success, how much has that changed the confidence or the belief?
It's changed the belief tremendously because everybody knows, like, we won 7 games last year. Like, we shocked a lot of people, but we know, and I said, we know that we can be better this year. So everybody coming together and being as one. So yes, sir. It helps tremendously.
Ryan? Ryan?
What have been your early impressions of Jason Jenkins, your guy that got here in the spring semester that we've only seen a few days so far and one day in pads, but what were your early thoughts on him?
He's pretty good. He just got to learn the system. Yes, sir. He just got to learn the system. That's what all young guys like. They just got to learn the system. But he's been pretty good.
Patrick again?
You guys rotated a lot up front
Yes, sir.
last season. Probably, I guess, maybe do it again this year. What do you like about that? Does it give you a chance to
Yes, sir. It gives you a chance to stay fresh and stay energized because once you lose gas, it's hard to bring yourself back up. So with the rotation, it just helps everybody keep everybody fresh.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Dejan.
Yes, sir.